Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to my YouTube channel as a cloud surfer on Nezasu Empires, ready to bring you another match of Golden League 2, second stage where we start with 12 villagers. And this is the match of a best of 3, if I'm not mistaken, between Liquid DeMuslim and 3DB. And this is the map is Basin, and we have Liquid DeMuslim playing in Cyan as the French. And we have at the color orange B playing as the Malians, and it is Basin, Sacred Sites, one of them super close to each other base, another one in the middle, and we have relics very well distributed. And if you don't want spoilers, I'm going to say how the series is right now. Jump ahead 10 seconds and go watch the video on the channel with these matches. And ready? Spoiler, jump ahead. It's 1-1 so far. The Muslim won the match in Canal, B won the match in Color, and it's now 1-1, so who wins goes on, and who loses is out of the tournament. Because I thought it was a best of 5, but actually it's a best of 3. So let's go. The Muslim playing the French early aggressive Civ, the B playing Malian, a very eco-focused Civ that likes to go for their passive gold income with the pit mines. They can also go for a very good trade. They can also go for food passive income, while the French, they have discounted economic buildings and discounted economical research as well. And going for School of Cavalry, they can also produce all cavalry in all stables 20% faster. If not, yeah, 20% faster. So here we go, School of Cavalry being built with 5 villagers. Remember, players start with 12 villagers, so that's 8 on food plus 5 on the landmark, 1 on wood and 4 on gold. On B side, 7 on food, 9 on the landmark and 0 on the other resources. So both players now aging up. B going to Master Quarry, School of Cavalry here. B having deer available to this side. I've seen a lot of Malian players going to warrior scouts, then into professional scouts to take deer away from the map. The Muslim has a pack right there. And what is the other one for the Muslim? Wait, the Muslim only has 1 deer pack. What? Am I blind or... No, that's it, right? 1 deer pack. No way, this map only was... That's kinda unfair. Because that's like... These maps are seeded, or maybe not at this stage. It is only 1 deer pack for the Muslim. So that makes it extra easy for B to deny that extra food source. Yeah, there is only... Right, I'm not seeing wrong. There is only 1 deer pack for the Muslim. Alright. Okay. B now with 2 scouts, and they are warrior scouts already. No, it's only scouts. The Muslim producing his first night, rally point all the way into the gold mine of B, which is rather close to the TC, to be honest. It's very easy to defend that. But here we go. The knight is going all the way in. Wheelbarrow being researched from Muslim. I think the Muslim was the only player that I see and that I saw playing French, and he went always for the School of Cavalry. Because I was about to say, oh no, French players going to Chamber of Commerce. There is not a lot of French players in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Second night coming in. B not producing military. He has a stable on its own, but that's for producing knights, scouts I mean. And they are already warrior scouts. Professional scouts being researched. He will take the deer away from the Muslim. And there's only 1 deer pack for the Muslim, keep that in mind. So if B takes that deer away, the Muslim is forced to go either into berries or immediately into farms. And especially for the French player, that's very bad because it slows down their tempo and they want to maintain their tempo. Even increase it if possible. With more knights, archers as well. Great micro from B, pulling the scout away because they heal, right? They steal scouts. And the knight slowly but surely is losing his HP. 3 knights against 4 scouts. Now archers as well being included into the formation of the Muslim. Already has 3 of them. Only one stable, but look, he's making it possible to then build a keep in there. So, the Muslim loses his scout. B now adding in Donzos. There we go, it's the barracks right there. Deer still intact. B can go for his safer deer, but he really wants that forward deer. They're going to be intercepted. Scout trying to get the villager. Scouts going around. I think if they come through here, I think it's okay at least to get these ones. No, but the Muslim putting his army right in the middle. The Muslim now trying to get some villagers. One villager goes down. Remember that French produce villagers faster. So the Muslim has a nice villager lead now. Of 5? No, of 4. Scouts running away. They understand they cannot collect that deer. What will they do now? They're looking for some no. Interesting. What is B intending to do with his scouts? Just defend? Knights near the deer and a tower, that's great. And then the Muslim will take the deer for himself, making sure that B cannot take the deer for him. "14 archers against 4 donzos." The Muslim knows what he's doing when it's time to counter. Second pit mine being dropped by the Malian player, that's a lot of resources. 16 villages on food and 15 on wood for B, no villages on gold. Yeah, B chooses to get his own deer under the TC. It's super safe, especially against French, because if you go out here, it's so easy for the knights to come in and get some of your villagers. Let's see how is the Muslim doing. Getting the deer, calling the boar in, and killing it. Nice! So now the villagers can get the boar and the deer afterwards. That's a great pocket eco. And there is no sheep under the TC, so that's great for the Muslim. I see. The Muslim wants to keep the middle for himself, at least by keeping B in his own base. B going for a lot of donzos now, 8 in the field, with no military upgrades. In terms of economical upgrades, only double broadaxe for B. The Muslim already has the double broadaxe and the wheelbarrow. Now going for ranged attack upgrade, already has the melee attack upgrade, that's for free for the French. And B going for ranged defense upgrade. Oh, he has some javelin throwers. 4 of them and 2 sofas. This is shooting. That's a lot of archers for the Muslim. I like his numbers. Scouts running. Oh, some sheep still going around. Scouts running away. They really want to get that deer. Now it's just easier. Just go and pick it up. You don't need to kill them. Right? Let's see. There is a lot of deer here. A lot of carcasses. That's a lot of food. Oh, the Muslim wants to raid. These villagers know that they are not safe all the way over there. Knights coming in, but they are slower because they are walking with archers. The Muslims should separate that. Let's go, let's go! The scouts attacking the archers, but now the tower is firing. Ooh, one scout goes down. Muslim trying to pressure, trying to kill some javelin throwers. Villagers running away. B putting a lot of pressure into the economy of the Muslim, but the Muslim has no losses in villagers. And there is no second TC for neither player. So if things stand out, the Muslim has an economical lead in villagers, but remember that Malians have that passive gold. And then they can buy cows from with that gold to increase their food production, food gathering rate. Okay, we have 8 knights and 28 archers. That's not all of them. Some archers are chilling back at home. Scouts coming in once again. They will pick those archers. But the knight comes in to save the archers. No problem, no problem. But we have here more scouts walking away. Neither player is close to hitting the castle edge. Remember, the Malian player, they can go for the Farimba garrison and then start to really increase their military numbers. But a French player can go for Royal Institute and get Imperial Age upgrades into the castle edge, which is very good. Okay, scouts being chased. B moving with his army. He has now 14 donzos, 14 javelin throwers. Switching his composition. The javelin throwers will make quick work. Oh no, no, that's a bad position. Archers, that's a bad position. The Muslim needs a scout here. He does not know what is he doing. He does not knowing what he's walking into. Oh, picks one archer. B taking one archer down. Can make the difference. The Muslim going now for the ranged upgrade. Maybe it's too late, guys. Maybe it's too late. Let's go. Javelin thrower. Getting that archer. The boar. Great move from the Muslim. Let's go. Javelin throwers hitting villagers. They pick one. Oh, Donzos splashing into the knights. Archers taking down the Donzos. The javelin throwers do not have a safe angle. It's too many archers. The archers will clean the Donzos, and once the Donzos are out of the field, the knights can just go into the javelin throwers. Okay, great match here. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, javelin throwers being taken down. 2 of them go down. 3. Oh no, those were Donzos. But no. Javelin throwers, there is only 8 of them. Now 10. No, those are Donzos, my bad. 10 of Donzos. That's not enough to stop those knights. Muslim is waiting for reinforcements. His military lead is growing. Villagers now still on the board, almost ending. Still have some deer to collect. Farm transition, not happening yet. That can hurt the Muslim. I think he thinks he can finish this now, but it's Malians we're talking about. They are very resistant. Not as much as the English, but still they are very resistant. No stone being gathered. The Muslim is really close to the castle age. He should now start to add some farms and run around with his knights. Oh, but be going for walls. The Muslim, I think, is slowing down too much that tempo. Scouts running around, trying to take down archers, but they can't. Castle Age is really close for the Muslim. Not so for the B. The Muslim has 47 archers. That's a lot of archers. And they are fully upgraded. That's beautiful. Knights protecting the villagers. Archers protecting the villagers. The Muslim is going up with 18 villagers on his landmark. Loses a knight, but he picked a villager. No, that was B that picked 2 villagers. There is a healthy villager lead for the Muslim. No, it's only 5 actually. The Muslim hits the 3rd age. He's going for veteran knights. B is not close. No, he's going for Rimba garrison. That might change the game. Maybe he will spam Donzos. instead of the javelin throwers, because once you clean the archers, your javelin throwers will be kinda useless. But that might be just what you need, because then the Donzos are just free to attack. A lot of scouts. No, those are Sofas! Where were they? They were trying to raid, I didn't realize that. It's 11 of them. Oh, and they can go for imported armor. 15 minutes now. No relics being picked up. No stone being gathered. No keep for the Muslim. Having a keep helps a lot, because it makes your Arbaletier and Royal Knights way cheaper. Scouting. That's a big army for both players. But the Muslim is fighting under the TC and is giving advantage to B by making B be the defender. We see some cows ready to be collected. Villagers on the move. There's 51 archers for the Muslim. They are veteran archers, veteran Royal Knights. I think they still don't have royal bloodlines. It's a good fight here. Nice. The Muslim going well into the Sofas, but there is a lot of Donzos. Oh, the Knights take a lot of damage. The archers cannot reach the Donzos because of the Sofas. The javelin throwers are picking up Knights. Knights are running away, picking villagers. The Muslim already took 5 villagers. It's a great fight, but he's fighting in B's territory. B has the defender's advantage. And he's swarming. He needs to leave. The Muslim needs to leave. He cannot fight here anymore. The TC is also doing a lot of damage. Oh, he lost a lot. He lost half of his archers. No, stop. No, bad decision, the Muslim. Bad decision. He's not yet went for royal bloodlines. That will be super helpful against those Donzos. Oh, the Muslim needs more archers. He lost a ton of them, and they were the thing that was really giving him the advantage. But look, the B now is 34! 34! Javelin throwers. Bro, that was Ferdinand Garrison work, I'm sure. And now it's Musafadi to counter the Knights. I think it's late. They keep going now for the Muslim, but I think the Muslim is now in a really bad spot. Because javelin throwers counter the archers, right? Musafadi counter the Knights. So the whole Muslim army is countered. There is no way. There is no way now. And there is the Donzos to counter the Knights as well. So that's tough. That's gonna be a tough match. I don't know, Mangonel men-at-arms? No, because the Musafadi countered the men-at-arms. A bunch of his own spears, because there is no archers for B, but do the javelin throwers do extra damage against? No, not against. No. But the Donzos have more armor than the spears, so they will survive for longer. I don't know, it's a tough position, and B has way more units now. Going for upgrades as well. The Muslim has double ranged upgrade, not double defense, only double attack range, not double defense on the range. Now 20 Musafadi warriors against 13 knights. This does not look good for the Muslim. The knights will try to do some raiding. Armies are on the move. I think the scouts can see that. I think a big fight will happen. Relic being dropped. One relic for both players. This is getting tense, but look at B's numbers. B has 83 military. The Muslim only with 52. That's not good. That's not good at all. B now with 25 Musafadi against 14 knights. That's not enough. Villagers exposed. They need to run back to the keep. I'm still worried about the Muslim position. He's coming back to this gold. I wouldn't. Tower going down. That's a lot of javelin throwers. Fight is happening. Knight's being shredded because it's Spears and Musafadi. It's both counters. And then the Salvos with a lot of armor standing in the way. That's a great combo from B. Great combination. Army numbers dwelling. Going down for the Muslim. There is not much army left from him. What can he do here? GG gets called! No way! And the Muslim is out of the tournament. B will be moving on forward. What a great match. I think the Muslim kind of slowed the tempo a bit too much and gave room for B to grow his military numbers, and the Muslims counter were completely the Muslims army was completely countered. So thank you very much for watching, and if you want to watch more, go to my YouTube channel. I see you soon.